Hey friends, Friday, April 11th, 2025, day 33 of our daily Lent devotions. Lent is coming to an end shortly. We're coming into Holy Week, and let's tuck in and see what day 33 has for us. Our focus today is love up close. Romans chapter 15, verse 7 says these words, "Accept one another then, just as Christ accepted you." And let's reflect. Loving someone from a distance is much easier than loving up close. When you get close up, you can see all of their bad opinions, all of their wrongness, all of their hard-to-ignore habits. Francis Collins, a world-renowned geneticist and physician, understands how difficult it is to love people who are so unlike us. He led the National Institutes of Healing during the pandemic, which meant he endured and witnessed vitriol on all fronts. What we need, he said, is to get out of our silos and really listen to one another. And that means accepting that the other person might have something valuable to say, as hard as that is for us to admit. Perhaps we might not be as far off as we first imagined. And let's respond. What might we reconsider? And what would it take? Maybe start by reading the wrong news source and considering another's point of view. Maybe learning something new about ourselves and them. And a blessing for loving someone when differences divide us. Man, do we need this today more than ever. This is a hard one. How do I begin to connect with someone so different from me? How do I bridge this gap? It feels wrong, like the beliefs I abhor. Blessed are we who want included in the wild and beautiful experiment to find a common humanity, who desire to come into the gap that separates human from human, to love the stranger, especially the one we really don't understand and secretly want to set straight. Blessed are those standing in the gap in what can't be understood, to actively work on disproving our own intuitions about another, to begin to see what they see. Blessed are we swimming upstream against the current of human frailty, fears, and emotions, and willing to be wrong, to reconsider and hold to our integrity with kindness, desiring to map it out and play the course instead of the one we made up, and to discover that humility is what makes change possible. Grace is never neutral, my friends. It works backwards and forwards in time, conspiring to make wrong right. And as you journey through this day, may you feel seen and valued and heard. Remember that you are loved and enough just as you are. Have an amazing day. See you tomorrow.